All right, here we go. We have our slope is 2/5. Our point, our x1, our y1 is -5 and 3. Now, I didn't write any equations up here because I want you to understand they give you slope. They give you the point. So which format am I going to start with before I do anything else? That's right, point slope form. Why? Because that's what they give me. So I'm just going to rewrite this in one color so it'll be consistent. Y minus y1, which is 3, is equal to 2/5 times x minus x1, and that's -5. Okay. Before I get started doing anything, rewriting it in any format, again, you want to simplify it and get rid of those double negatives. So I'm going to have y minus 3 is equal to 2/5 parentheses x plus 5. All right. Now that we have this format, I'm going to show you how to rewrite it in slope-intercept form, and then from there, I'm going to show you how to write it in standard form, okay? So here what I want to do is, first things first, get rid of those parentheses. Do that distributive property. So that's going to give me y minus 3 is equal to 2/5 times x is 2/5 x. 2/5 times 5. Remember, you can either do top times top, bottom times bottom, so that would be 10 over 5. Or you can reduce the two 5s first. It doesn't really matter. But you ultimately get 10 over 5. And 10 over 5 really reduces to a 2. So I'm going to put a box around that and write 2 so that you know those two are the exact same thing. Now, once I get done with that, to do slope-intercept form, I got one more step. I'm going to take this -3 right here and I'm going to move it over here with this 2. So let's do that. I'm going to add 3. I'm going to add 3. So that's going to give me slope-intercept form of y is equal to 2/5 x plus 5. Now in this format, fractions are okay. See, the fraction is in the slope and that's fine, okay? It's when we have to go to standard form, which I'm going to do up here, that it poses a problem. So if I have y is equal to 2/5 x plus 5, and I want to write this in standard form again puts the x over here on the left so that the x and the y are on the same side. So let's go ahead and do that step first. We're going to do subtraction because it's the opposite. So that goes away and I'm left with -2/5 x plus y is equal to 5. Now, so notice over here I have a fraction. I realize it's the only piece that has a fraction, but you can't have it. So since you can't have it, let's get rid of it. And how do I get rid of it? Something called a least common multiple. Do we remember what that is? It's the smallest number that your denominator, however many denominators you have, will divide into. So the problem is there's only one denominator. So when I ask you what's the least common multiple, you should tell me it's 5 because it's the only one that's there. So what we're going to do is, in order to eliminate the denominator, I have to do distributive property not just to the piece that has the fraction, but I have to do distributive property to the entire problem, okay? So my least common denominator was a 5. So that's what I'm fixing to distribute, is a 5 to each one of the pieces in my problem. So 5 gets multiplied to that. And when 5 gets multiplied to this, I get -2, right? Because 5 times 2 is 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. And I did not get rid of the negative this time. Bring the x down. 5 times 1y is 5y. And that's equal to 5 times 5 is 25. So I have -2x plus 5y is equal to 25. So that's standard form. And again, I'm going to be done with this one for right now, but if they don't like the negative in front, at this point, you can multiply by -1 and rewrite it. It means the same thing. So you would have 2x minus 5y is equal to -25. All I did was multiply by -1 and change all the signs. If you want to do it that way, fine. If you want to move the 25 over here so that it's equal to 0, you can do that as well. All of those formats are the exact same thing. It's just a different way to show the information, okay? All right, when we come back, I'm going to do one more for us, and then that's going to be it, okay? See you in a minute.